Voila. Next, we're connecting the neckline. Just I'm gonna place it as the first marking down here. That's it. So we're done with the blue, and let's change colors. I hope I hope the colors help out. So next I'll move on to pink. Green. So next I'll connect the next one. I'll connect this to the next line. Don't forget we divided everything. Okay, so first before I do that, I'll connect the top part. This in on the next one will be to C. So connect C and then we'll connect down here. I hope this colored helps. Helps us to be able to identify each one. And then I'll connect now from the next one after L, before L I meant C, to the green. That's why I'm using color pencil so you can know where to connect it. Do your connection. And then I'll connect it here to the green. In the long run, they will all blend into each other, kind of. So next I'm connecting the outer one to this, before the I and before the H. And then I'll connect it to before G and before I. Then next, connect E to F. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you find this video helpful. If you already subscribed, please like and share. Okay. Next, I'll be using my French curve to connect C to the one before D, to the one before C and the one before D. Trying to see my placement. Trying to see my placement. Now I'll connect the bottom part to green. So before E and before D. Okay. Next, so I'll place the first one after B and the first one after C. I'll connect. Oh, I've not connected the green neckline. I've not connected the green neckline. So we'll do it the one before A. Okay. Now the one after A. So connecting the red. Okay. Red it is. Now connecting after L and after K. So the first one after L and the first one, the next one after K. And then we'll connect from that one after L, we connect to the red up after G. Okay. Next, we connect the first one after I and the one after H. The first line after I and after H. And then we go after G and the one after I, connecting with the second dot leg. Okay. Next, after E and after F, connect the sides. Next is the armhole. So please, let's connect the red to the one after D. Try and place your curve very well. So I'm able to get my exact following with the curve. And then connect it. And we're done. Okay, next, move to the last one. Just use a brown. So I'll place my curve. This is the last one we're connecting. So I'll place it the one before 5 and the one before 3. Then connect stop and then connect stop. Because I hope these pencils help out. This colors. Trying to make us see everything. Next, I'll connect the second one after L. There's one here that will mark after L. I'll connect it to the brown above. That's the one before the last one. Connect it at the top, like this. Now connect from here, the second dart leg to the brown above. Okay. Next is to connect the neckline. That's the brown to the one before 1. Next, I'll connect the last dart leg that is remaining. And then we'll connect the one after G as the second black leg. Come to the side, connect the one before 10 and the one before 9. Next, I'll connect the armhole. I'll connect the one before 5 and the one before 7. So this is it for the front. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So this is it for the center front. Now we've made all the points. We have 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is size 8, this is size 10, this is size 12, this is size 14, this is size 16, 18, 20. So I'm just going to, just so that we know, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So it starts from 8 to 20. And we have all the data and everything in between. Please don't forget to drop a heart in the comment section. Now moving on to the back, same as the front, the first thing you want to do is create the margin. After creating your margin, like, make sure your line is straight. Now you trace the back sloper on it, ensuring the neck is placed. See how it's placed properly, meeting the top line and the margin at the side. So you want to ensure all that is done. After tracing out, you label everything. So the first thing we want to look for, this is A, B, C. Now D for the back is 2 3/4. So D for the back is 2 3/4. So from skyline, I'll measure 2 3/4 upwards and mark wherever it touches. So you see it's a bit higher than the front. So this is a point D. So D for the back is 2 3/4. Moving on, 1 from A is 3/4, that's 3/4. So 3/4 using the 116 linear markings, 1 from A is going to be 12/16. So 12/16 upwards from A. So I'm going to count. 12/16 is going to be upward from A. So I'll go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One from A is 12/16. So that's 12 from A upward, that's 0.1. So next is draw a line from B upwards. So we want to ensure we're using the set square. So this is our point B. So I'll make sure using my skyline as a guide, I'll make sure I'm placing it right on the skyline and then I'll square up. So it says draw a line from B upwards. So B is 12/16. Though the next step says with the aid of parallel ruler, draw a line from B towards 2, parallel to center back. So 2 from B is 3/4, that's 3/4. So that means 2 from B. So 2 is going upward along this line that we've squared out. 3/4 is 12/16. So that's what we'll measure, 12/16 along this line. So that means I'll count 12 lines. So I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It says 12, 16. So this is it. I put the 12 on B and I would mark. So this is point 2. So 3 from 2. Okay, square out point 2 towards 3, parallel to square line. So this is point 2. So we'll square out the line. So I would use this to square out. Ensure your line is straight and I place it very well. That's it. Towards 3. So 3 from 2 is 3, 8. That's 3 over 8. So we have to convert it to 116. So that will be 6 over 16. So from 2, I will go 6 lines. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 6th line. I'm going to place it. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it says 6, 16. So I have to place it very well and mark. So this is point 3. So connect 3 to B. So from here, I'll square it down to B. Alright. Moving on. Next step is square out from C towards 4. So square out from C. So this is C. So square it out to the right. I'm gonna use my center back line as a guide to square out from C. So you have to use a set square and ensure you place it properly. So square out from C towards the left. So 4 from C is 916. 4 from C is 916. So that means we'll be counting from C. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 916. So you can always count your linear markings to be sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So perfect. And I will mark at 0. And that's point 4. So square up from 4 towards 5. So we're squaring up from 4 towards 5 using my skyline as a guide. 5 from 4 is 916. 5 from 4 is 916. So that means this is point 4. I'll count 990. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 9. And I'll mark at there. So this is point 5. So 5 from 4 is 916. Connect 5 with C. Connect 5 with C. This way. Next it says divide the distance. Okay, if we do that one, it's going to be confusing. Let's just follow this step. We have to do it first and then we'll start dividing it. So what this is, just like we did the front, we're supposed to just divide it into 3. But let's do it one step at a time so it's not confusing. Let's just do this method. So that's 5 towards C. And next, 6 from D is 916. So this is D. So the first thing you want to do is square out a line. So using my CV as a guide, I'll square out from D to my left. That's D. So 6 from D is 9, 16. So that means I'll be counting 9 lines from D. So I would have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9. And so this is 6. Okay, next. D line is parallel to sky line. Square up towards 7. So what we want to do is square up from 6 upwards, using the skyline as a guide. Placing my set square perfectly on it. I'll square up from 6. So 7 from 6 is 616. So I'll measure 6 lines. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 6th line, and now this is point 7. Next, connect 7 with D. So I'll connect it this way. Okay. Next step, 8 from E. Next step is 8 from E is 1 whole number 1 over 8. So 1 whole number 1 over 8, if you convert the numerator and denominator you have there, is going to be 1 whole number 2 over 16. So 8 from E. So our E first will square it out using the CB as a guide. Ensuring the line is straight. Then okay. So it says 8 from E is 1 whole number 216. So we have, this is 1, then we have to count 1, 2. So that's it. 1 to 16. So we'll measure and mark. And this is point 8. Next, square up to 9. So for us to square this up, we can't use our waistline as a guide because it's not straight. So we have to use like the top line coming from up to ensure we place our set square properly. Perfect. So 9 from 8 is 316. So measure 3 lines from 8 upwards. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3. Place properly and mark. So this is 9. Next, connect 9 to E. Okay. 10 from F is, first and first is square out from F. So I'll just square out this line from F. 10 from F is 118. But if you convert it, the numerator and denominator is going to be 1 number to 16. So it's going to be 1 to 16 from F. So this is 1, this is 1, 2. 1 to 16. And this is 10. 11 from A is 12, 16. 11 from A is same as 8 to 1. So that's 12, 16. Because 8 to 1 is 12, 16. So 11 would be 12, 16. So we'll make, from A now we'll measure 12, 12, 16 down. So this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is it. And this is 12. This is 11, sorry, because we did 11 from A, so this is 11. 11 from A is 12, 16. So we'll measure 12 lines down. That's 11. That's point 11. 12 from B. 12 from B is 12, 16. 12 from B is 12, 16. So that means I'll place and extend the line downwards. So first of all, like this. It says 12, 16. So from B, I will measure, place my tape properly from B, and then I'll count. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is 12. Okay. Next step is 13 from C. The same as C to 5. So I'll first of all connect my from that 5 to C. Ensure the line goes across. Come down from C. Bring it down. So measure what we have 5 to C and bring it out here. So I'm gonna place it and then count what I have. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, and I'll bring it down here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is 13. 14 from D is same as D to 7. So first and first, square out your line from 7 passing through D. Now measure where you have 7 to D and repeat it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is 14. 15 from E, same as E to 9. So I measure what I have E to 9, 9 to E, and then bring it down. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I'll bring it down here. So this would be 15. Okay, next. 16 from F is same as F to 10. So whatever measurement we have F to 10, we'll bring it down here. Measure it to count and then bring it. And this is 16. That's 16 from F. The same as F to 10. Okay, next. Grading lines J and K are parallel to 12 lines and of a like distance. So grading like J and K are parallel to 12 lines. So grading line J and K are parallel to 12 lines. So 3 to 12 lines you place. What you want to do first is place your set square. I'm trying to place it the best way to work on 3 to 12 lines. Make sure it's accurately placed. 3 to 12. Now bring your second square and place it down so it can slide. Don't forget to hold it down. Hold the left one down, hold the right one down so it doesn't move. So this way it can slide through. to get what you want. So I'm gonna flip it to use the short one here. Whereas the long one can flow with it. So that's 312. I'll hold the right one down, same as the left, so it doesn't move. So they'll both be on same place. So from here, I'll slide it down to J. Now from J, you square out, so it's parallel. But I want to be sure it's same thing, so I'll move it back to 6. So we have exactly what we need. I'll bring it down while holding the right one down perfectly. To J, leave the right, square across J, hold it down back. Make sure you don't leave the left, because when I remove my hand from the right for me to be able to square across, this one moved. But because I'm holding this one down, I can still bring it back on it and hold it down to continue. Now square across to K. I'm showing you hold down. Okay. Next, grading line L is parallel to 7 to 14. Grading line L is parallel to 7 to 14. So we want to look at 7 to 14. This is what we have. So we'll place it, the first set square, place it on 7 to 14. Holding it down, bring the next one and hold it down to ensure you're holding it properly. Hold it down. Now move the left to L. Once it's on L, remove your hand and you square out. That's it. Next, grading line I is parallel to 915 line. So we're gonna move down. So for the grading line I, you have to, I'll flip the pattern paper so it sits how we want it. So place it 915. This is 915. Hold it down. Now bring the other one underneath. You have to watch carefully. Still on 915. So hold it down. Bring the other one underneath. Now move the right one. That's the one on 915. Now move it till I get to I. So it's on I. I'll make sure it's on I. Then I'll remove my hand, hold it down to square out. Take it back. So grading line G and H are parallel to 10, 16 line. And so we have 10, 16. So it's same. Grading line G and H are parallel to 10, 16 line. So it's straight already. So we have it here. So they are graded 3/8 on each side. So that is 3/8. If you convert it to 116, it's gonna be 616, because you have to times the 8 by 2, you get 16, times the 3 by 2, you get 6. It's gonna be 616. So we'll be measuring 616 to the left and right. So we'll go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 616. Place it on G. This is 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you mark. It says to the left and right. Now come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and mark. So we have it here and here. Repeat same thing for H. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So place it, mark, come 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and mark. Next step. Now the I, on I we'll go 16 on the left and on the right, same thing. Read it down there. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll place it 6 and mark. And then I'll go to the right, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and mark. L is also graded 16 on each side. So I'll measure 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll place it very well on the mark. Now come to the side and repeating 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and mark. Okay, next step, place your set square on 5 and 3 and square out. So this is it, 5 and this is 3. Make sure it's connected directly. So you place it on 5 and on point 3, this way, this way. You want to ensure it's placed properly. Now you connect from 3 and stop on the line squared out from J. So I connected and I stopped here. Now you continue, still holding it down. From the line squared out from K, you connect to 5. Connect it to 5. That's it. Next, I'll bring it down. Connect from 12 to 13. Connect 12 to 13. Place it, hold it down. Now connect 12 to the line squared down from J. And then continue from the line square down from K to 13. So this is it. Next step, I'll connect 9 to 10. Next, I'll connect 15 to 16. Moving on. I'll connect the first dart leg to the first one outside G to the first one marked before I, like this. Now from here, I'll connect it to the one before H. Next step, I'll connect the one after I to the one after G. And now from here, I'll connect it to the one after H. Next is to connect the armhole and the neckline. So I'll connect 13 to 14 to 15. This is connect 13 to 14. Connect 9, 7, and 5. So because my armhole curve has numbers, so I can actually get exactly it. So you want to ensure you're placing your armhole curve same way so that all your curves will be the same. So I'm just using the numbers on the markings on my armor curve to work with, so that way my curves comes out same thing, same way. So I'll connect 5 to 7. So you have same distance. Next, I'll connect the neckline. Twelve to 11. And I use the marker. Please place your curve very well. Hope this will not get anyone confused. So I can't remark this. So the curve is not so much. I can't remark this, otherwise it's gonna be getting you confused, and I can't erase it either. Okay, let me just. That's why I said place your curve. So please, this one is an error. This other line here, so I can't cancel it. So you don't get confused. This is an error. Okay, let me do it like that. Now I'll connect 3 to 1. Okay, so we have that. So the next thing we want to do is divide each of the space by 3. Same thing we did for the front. So I'm going to be dividing what I have here to here by 3, and then I'll have 2 markings here. I'll divide what I have C to 13 by 3, so I'll just divide each space. So I would measure what I have 5 to C and divide it by 3. So whatever measurement you have 5 to C, divide it by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So divide it by 3. So that's what I'll do. And then I'll measure what I have C to 13 divide by 3. That's what I'll do. So I'll come to 3 to B, same thing. B to 12, same thing. So here I'm done dividing all the parts. So I divided 5 to C into 3. So I have the first and the second marking. C to 13, first and second. I divided 3 to B into 3. I have first and second marking. I divided B to 12 into 3. And then I have the first and second points. I divided 1 to A, the same thing with 8 to 11. So I came to 7 to D. I divided 7 to D into 3. I had divided D to 14 into 3. I divided 9 to E into 3, and then E to 15 into 3. Same thing for 10 to F. I divided into 3, F to 16 into 3. Next, I divided the first marking to G into 3, divided in between the lines, and then G to the next one into 3. The first that leg to H into 3 I have, and then the next H to the last one. Same thing for I divided the mid part into 3 into 3. Same thing for L. So you see we have, at the end of the day, different markings. So now we just need to be connecting it. So let me start with the dots. So now the first one, so the first one up here, so I'll connect. So I'll be using colored pencils to help out. And then I'll connect from the first one to the first one before H. Okay, next I'll connect the first one after 10 and the first one after 9. Next I'll connect the first one. I'll place the first after 5 and the first after 3. Place my set square, hold it down, and then connect from 5 to the line coming out from J, square that from J, and then from 5 to the line squared up from K. So that's it. Now, working with the armhole curve, I'll connect from the blue line we have marked to the first line after 7. Next, I'll connect the line, the blue, after 5 to the one below. That's at 7. Next, I'll connect the next line, that's the one after 3 and the one below 1. I'm trying to see the best way to place this. Please ensure yours comes out way better. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I've connected the blue. Next, I'll go with the green. Now I'll connect after the blue line, the next one. The next line after the blue line, just connect both of them together. Using my set square, I'll connect the next one after the blue line. This is it. Connect stop at the line coming up from K, from J, and then from K. I'll connect the line. So we're connecting the next one after the blue line to 7 first. So placement of curve is very important. So if possible, if you can mark on your curve so that you have everything becomes even. That is it. Now connect from here down. Next, connect after blue using green. Next, we connect to the one before I, and to the one before G down here. And then see the one before I, we connect it to the one before H here. And we're done with the green. Moving on, let's use purple. Okay, so I'll connect the one after E to the one after F. Next, the one after I to the one after G. And connect, see the same one after I to the one after H. Okay. Using the armhole curve, the one after E to the one after D. Simple primary. Placement of curve is very important. Now connect the one after D, that's to the one after C. Okay, using the set square, I'll place the one after C and the one after B. Place it down, hold it down. Now connect from B to stop at the line coming down from J, and then you move. Connect from C to the line coming down from K. Placement of curve. You connect from B, the one coming down, the one after B and the one after A. Okay. So we'll connect the last one now. So we have connect the last one. That's the one before 11 and the one before 12. That's the last one we're connecting. Next, placing the curve, the set square, the one before 12 and the one before 13. You place it down first, hold it down. Now connect 12 and stop to the line coming down from J. Move to the one coming down from K to the one before 13. Next, I'll connect E, the one before 15 and the one before 14. Next, the one before 13 and the one before 14. Connect the top part. Next, using the set square, I'll connect the one before 15 and the one before 16. Moving on, I'll connect this, the mini one, that's the second one after I and the second one after G. And then we'll connect it to the second, the same second one after I and the second one after H. Okay. Now let's connect the shoulder dart. So connecting, I'll connect the first one to the first leg this way and this way. Next, I'll connect the last one here to the outer one out this way and this way. The next one is blue, so I'll connect the next one to the second line this way and this way. The next one is green, that's the third line. Connect this way and this way. The next is purple, so that's the line after K. We're going to line after K to the one after L this way, and the one after G to that same one after L. Next is Y. We're connecting this one to the last line standing, and then connect this to this. So this is it on grading. So this way we've done from size 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So that is it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.